a sphere, which is like a circle but 3D. You know that, right? You know your math. Okay, so really, it's a very simplified sphere. It's only 2 wires. Well, it's 1 wire just twisted. Okay, so in order to do this, it's pretty easy except for one little twist in the middle. We start, of course, with a hook because we need to start at the end. Okay, got our hook. We're going to make a small circle. Now, don't go making a big circle because if you have 10 inches of wire and you make a circle bigger than 1.5 to 2 inches in diameter, you're going to not have enough wire to finish this. Okay, so diameter is the distance from one side to the other, right? We know that. We know our math skills. I'm going to crimp the end and I have a circle. Now I'm going to bend this upward so I have something that you dip your eggs in to decorate them for Easter, if you're Christian, or just like Easter. Okay, so now I have this shape. There's one circle already done. This line here becomes the next circle. So we're going to take this and we're going to bend a bowl. Okay, now I've done a half circle there. I have a hemisphere all done. And here is the trickiest part of this endeavor. See this intersection right here? It's just crossed over, it's not attached. We're going to grab that intersection with our pliers, just the end of the pliers, because we're going to work around that. We're going to grab both of those wires, okay? I have 2 wires crossed over and caught in my pliers right here. Okay, I'm holding them as hard as I can. So, holding them nice and hard, I'm holding them with my non-dominant hand so I can work with my dominant hand. Okay, I'm going to take this wire here, I'll show you it from the side like this. I'm going to bend it in. Holding this really tight, I'm going to bend it in, and I'm going to send it through. I've sent it through the middle, I'm looping it like I'm lacing a knot. Okay, and now I'm going to pull it really hard. Okay, when I pull it really hard, if I didn't have the pliers there, I would just pull the wire all the way across and you'd have to start over. We don't want that. So now once I've pulled it through really hard, I can release. See how you've made a little loop? It's a nice little loop. Okay, it's bigger than the wire, but that's okay. It holds. Could you pull it tighter? Yes, absolutely you can. Is it worth it? No, not always. Okay, so now I have a sphere because I've bent this back around. Okay, all I have to do now is lock this in place. I'm going to cut off my extra so I only have about 1/4 inch. Okay, cut off my extra, so see that 1/4 inch? I'm going to loop it back. If you made your original hook really big, like some of you will, you can just slip your wire through. But all I'm doing is making a second hook and attaching it to the end here. See that hook? I'll crimp it closed. And I have a completed sphere. Could I take another wire and go around? Yes. Do I need to? No. It creates the illusion of a sphere. We're all happy.